On the screen you can see that we have sold all of those players on that we put up for transfer or sale. We got rid of them, they were terrible. That was my team if you got a quick glance at it there. If not, you can always go back and pause it. We jump into our second match of Division 4, and as you can see there's a blue icon above some of my players' heads. You guys are probably thinking, well, what is that? What's that all about? Well, I had a throw him round and I decided, yeah, why not? I'll throw him into the series. So my friend's now joining me and we're playing 2v1s most of the time. I don't think we'd come up against any guests. The second match we go into, we play this guy. Quite an easy team to play against, you'd think, and you thought wrong. We screwed up quite badly there. Getting used to defending was really hard, as it always is, as you can expect with two people. You've got to be quite in sync, and we weren't. We often got caught out at the back. My friend there, Lewis, almost comes back with a goal, but goalie saves it, rolls just off the pitch. So Lewis whips in the corner after putting on my deadly set piece. I tell him exactly where to put it, and he headers it just wide. So playing together was actually quite weird. I mean, on the attack it could be really good because obviously you've got another person making double the runs, so you've got a lot more options to pass to. But then again, the amount of times you got caught on the break, it really made it difficult and a struggle, as you'll see later on in the episodes when we kind of just lost it. It just all went to shambles. But as you can see, some nice work there from myself, cutting in, and the goalie just makes a save. From that corner, I'm going to show Lewis how it's done, how to whip the corner in. I whip it in and he's got a free header to head it in. Goes straight in. Didn't really look like it went in at first, to be perfectly honest. And you'll see from the replay here that there was a defender on the line that it hit. But as you can not really see actually, but yeah, apparently it was in, so we'll take that. A few minutes later I get a long shot with Turat, and oh my god, if that had gone in, that would have been crazy. He comes close to getting a goal back there, and then he decides to turn his Xbox off, or we lose connection. I'm not too sure. It was 1-1. I don't really know why that disconnected. There wasn't any lag or anything, so it was quite strange. We move on to the next game nonetheless, and I begin work with Lamella down the wing. Rainbow flick it over another player. Quite lucky to hang on to it, and then I just body him over to the floor, take the long shot. Goalie just saves it. Unlucky there. Trapped here, looking to make something else happen. Takes the shot, it rebounds out, and Lewis has skied it from 4 yards out with an open goal. I was a bit annoyed at that point because we did have a chance to go 1-0 up, and he went and blasted it over the crossbar, but that's the type of guy that he is. So I wasn't too fussed. I then won this free kick and I wanted to take it, but it obviously gave it to him, so I was having none of it, and I just stood there. And yeah, I was being an absolute dickhead and blocked it, and then the ball rolled off the pitch. So later on we get a chance here. Remy I cut in, and I don't really know what happened there. I tried to shoot, it didn't let me. I then got taken down. Whether he got the ball or not is a different question, and the goalie picked it up. I played a lovely through ball down to Lewis, and Lewis is bursting through with Remy. He crosses it in, and my heading is still atrocious. It just does not let me win headers on target in open play. They either go miles wide or I don't even connect with it. I give a lovely return pass to Lewis there, and he just fired into the goalkeeper, but then we get a slight bit of luck there. I take the shot, it rebounds out. Lewis is there with the bicycle kick, and he scores that, and that makes it 1-0. We're looking like we're going to go into half time 1-0, then this happens. Fabio for some reason decides that it would be a better choice to just head it straight to him. They catch us on the break, and Aubameyang is just an absolute rapid player, and you cannot catch him. He manages to work it into the box, and somehow he did not get tackled, and it finds its way into the back of the net. Really strange goal. I really thought the whistle should have been blown. There had been a lot of extra time already, and it was slightly frustrating that we were to concede from there. Lamella almost scoring an absolute worldie, but the goalie just saves it there. Lewis cutting in with Lamella, just skips past that challenge and just smashes it in, showing that even though he is a 5-star skiller, he doesn't do skill, he doesn't need it, he's just going to run through and smash it home. Maybe I should take note from that. But as you can see here, I do Hoylett bursting through with that pace, managing to keep it on, and he wins us a corner, and you know what's coming from this corner. What are we going to do? We're going to whip it in, and I'm going to convert that with Mbia all day long. That makes it 3-1, and that was the end of the match. You can see from the stats we absolutely annihilated him, and then we go into this match. Will it be the same outcome? We'll have to find out. He's got his left back and his right back switched over. He's got a Cam and BoRGZz playing in the wings. I don't really know why. Some stupid bit of age there happens and we concede the first goal. I tackled him, but my player decided to turn around, stop with the ball and then give it back to him. So it left him 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper where he's going to score all day long. And then this happens. What on earth is that? I didn't even go for the challenge because I thought there's no way he's going to be able to score that on the volley. So what does he do? He goes and scores it on the volley. So you know what? Me and Lewis decided, hang on, we're switching it on for these last few minutes of this half. 41st minute we score, we nick it from kick-off, we come back, we hit a volley. That's 2 goals in 2 minutes. This is looking great. And then from kick-off we decide actually we're going to have one more attempt just before the half. We're going to take the lead. Abate runs down the wing with those two-star skills, works his way through, and what a goal. Powers that along the floor. Goalkeeper caught out, and there was no way he was going to get anywhere near that. We started off the half as we left off. That was 3 goals from me, and now it's Lewis's turn to get on the score sheet. Ball comes through. I hit a volley, rebounds out, and Lewis tucks in the rebound with a header. I need to start taking some lessons off of him on how to convert headers because my heading is atrocious. We go and win that match 4-2. As you can see, 7 minutes we scored 4 goals. And that was crazy comeback right there. We absolutely dominated him. It was against the runner play that he went 2-0 up, and then we decided, hang on, we're just going to kill him now. So we go into this next match, and we've got quite a sweaty team to play against here. He's got the pace up front. I play a lovely through ball to Lewis, and he does that. I don't know why he passed it to me. I didn't want it. I didn't even realise it was coming to me, and I thumped the volley miles wide in an open goal. I was expecting Lewis just to tuck that home and make a very nice goal. And then on the break, Santi Cazorla punishes us, fires it into the top corner, and here's what I was talking about the defending. We get caught out there, he runs in the back with Walcott, no one's going to catch Walcott, and he slams that in as well. I feel like Cesar could have done a bit better throughout this episode, because he does seem to just like not even move towards the ball. And then we get a stupid penalty given. I don't really know what it was given for. Is Lewis going to save it? He doesn't even need to. It hits the crossbar and we clear it away. Are we going to get back into this game? No. We lost 2-0. As you can see, it wasn't really great from the stats. We probably should have lost. We had a few chances. We weren't getting on target shots though, and we were punished for that. So we come up against this guy and we get a great start here. Lewis bursts away with Lamella from the kick from the goalkeeper and he tucks that home. We're 1-0 up, it's looking good, and then more poor defending. Leaves Suarez 1-on-1. That's the last guy you want to put 1-on-1 as he tucks it home. Redeems himself, gets a 1-0 scoreline at the moment. From the kick-off, we think, yeah, let's go for it. Let's go and get a goal back. I take on 2 of his players, go past another, hit a long shot, and I thought that was in. I thought that was going to be a great goal. I completely set up to celebrate, and then it went wide. I was getting very frustrated at this point. I just couldn't seem to get any long shots to go in for me. As you see, I hit the post and crossbar multiple times, and then against the runner play every single time we kept losing matches. 85th minute, Nani comes in and tucks it home. You'll see from the match stats coming up, we absolutely annihilated this guy. He should not have won that game, and we will see. That's the end of Lewis, and next episode I'll be back by myself, hopefully creating some more skill goals for you, and I will see you